Yowdy, partners! I hope you're all doing well today. Today we are going to do a little siren look with my broken pale foundation. This is the palest foundation I have. We want to try to make ourselves pale because we're sirens, mermaids. We live underwater. You don't make yourself white, you just need to make yourself pale. And then you're just going to powder that. And then you just take a nice dark blue on a foundation or blush brush and just kind of use that as your contour, because we are mermaids. We have blue contour, not brown. We want to use very ocean-esque colors, girly colors. We're going for a cutesy little siren look. And then you're just going to blend that out like you would your normal contour. You don't need it to be super dark. You just want to have a little bit of oomph. There we go, looking all dead. Or like drowning victims. And then you just take it under your neck and kind of bring it down. And then once you're done that, you're gonna go ahead and do your brows how you normally would. And then I took a dark and light eyeliner in blue and kind of just colored over my brows a bit. I kind of tried to color with the dark blue over most of my brow. And then I came in with the light blue and just did slight little highlights, kind of looking a little bit like water droplets. I'm trying to keep these tutorials as simple and easy as I can because I want everybody to know that they can do these types of makeup and it can be for everyone. It doesn't have to be super perfect or amazing looking. Well, it will be amazing looking. It doesn't have to be like advanced looking to still look good. So then you just lightly drag the light blue over just to make little highlights or water droplets. And then I did the first eye off camera to kind of decide what I wanted to do. So then I took some dark purple and just placed that on the outer half of my eyelid. Or maybe the outer 2/3 of my eyelid, leaving a little bit of space for the pink. And then I just took some bright hot pink and blended that into the purple and put it all over the inner corner. And then I took some nice light aqua blue and blended over the purple and pink to just put a nice splash of blue in there. And then I took a nice shimmery shade, a more translucent shimmer shade, and just blended over that to just try to get out the harsh lines. Oh, there's Marshmallow in the background. I think Pudge is there too. And just blended it until it looked like what I wanted. And then I just took some purple and put it on the outer corner of under my lash line. And then I placed the blue in the middle under the lash line and the pink on the inner corner under the lash line. And just blended all of those out. And then I did some mascara and I put some purple lashes on. And then I just took a light blue face paint and lined my lips with it, filling them in slightly. And then went in with this darker purpley blue shade and put it on the inside of my lips and kind of blended that together to give it a nice, I just sucked in a bunch of water look. I mean, we live underwater. We're mermaids. Gotta look like it. Or at least this is what I would imagine mermaids would look like. I would think they'd have pale skin and blue lips. And then I just took some glitter and put that on top. You can use glitter lip gloss. I couldn't find the lip gloss I wanted with the silver glitter, so I just placed some silver glitter on top of my lips. I had gold glitter lip gloss, but I wanted silver. And then you make yourself look ridiculous putting fishnets over your face. But this is to kind of give that scale look. So you just dip into the dark purple with a foundation or blush brush, and you just dab. Don't swipe, dab that on top of the fishnets. And I started at kind of my temple area. I can see some of my hair was trapped there. That kind of comes back to bite me. And then I used some blue, the same blue I used on my eyes. These are the same colors I used on my eyes. The blue, the purple, the pink. And you just kind of place it where your contour would kind of go, but more extreme, more vibrant. And again, you just tap on, you just place. You don't want to brush. You don't want to move around the fishnets because then it's not going to look like scales. I tried to put scales on my nose. They didn't work out as well, but oh well. And then you reveal. You can see where my hair got caught in them, but you get the idea. Just make sure your hair does not get caught in the fishnets like I did. And then you can just place some glitter spray or glitter eyeshadow and just place that all over the scales if you like a little glitter pop. I love glitter, so I just used the glitter I already had out that I used on my lips and just place that all over the scales that I made. Just gives it a nice shimmer. And then I just added a light blue in the waterline and popped on a wig, and there we go. You look like a sexy little siren. Thank you for watching. Bye.